And Black Man Cody Johnson at the ready. We're going to be going green right out the chute. Lems Auto Recyclers Sportsman class kicking things off tonight here at the Rapid Speedway. Heat race number 1 of 2 for the Sportsman class. And off of row number 1, Tyler Bradley off to the early race lead. Tyler Bradley, your race leader, followed by the 57 machine of Todd Steenhoven, Brandon Boovey, and old Bubba, Dylan Sproke at the back of the pack. Heat race number 1 of 2. Look out, Bubba! Bubba lost the right rear on the entry to turn number 4. And the caution flag will fly. Caution flag flying for the 99 of Dylan Sproke, losing a right rear on the entry to turn number 4.
Well, Vandy was there to catch it as he rolls it up the hill. Getting a work out there. Bubba can get the hook. We'll get him moved back into the infield, and we'll be ready to go once again. Tough break for Bubba.
Well, I was just going to say, with a nickname like Bubba, he knows how to work it. With a nickname like Bubba, you could be 20 laps down in 39th place. They still got to give you TV time.
Well, Grandpa was telling me that he had $100 on him to win the feature again tonight. Now he's going to have to work for it.
Really going to have to work for it. Bradley in the silver and pink 94 machine. Steenhoven in the blue and white 57. Brandon Boovey in the white and black 17. Heat race number 1 of 2 for the Sportsman class. Top 2 of these 3 cars will advance to the redraw. Green flag is out. Heat race number 1 for the Lems Auto Recyclers Sportsman. First of 2 heat races for the Sportsman class presented by Lems Auto Recyclers, and Bradley slows up. Steenhoven will make the pass to the outside, and problems for the 94 of Bradley as the 17 of Brandon Boovey gets on his back bumper momentarily. Looks like he's got it back under power. Steenhoven and Bradley running 1 and 2 here in heat race number 1 of 2. Lems Auto Recyclers Sportsman class. Steenhoven your leader. Bradley in second spot with Brandon Boovey rounding out the field. 3 cars remaining for the Lems Auto Recyclers Sportsman class. Heat race number 1 of 2 on the Speedway here tonight. Night number 2 of the 2021 racing season at the Rapid Speedway. Steenhoven, Bradley, and Boovey, your 3 cars remaining on the track for heat race number 1 of 2 for our Lems Auto Recyclers Sportsman class. 109 total cars in the house here tonight. 109 total cars through the back gate, as Steenhoven will get the 2 to go this time by. Todd Steenhoven, your race leader. Tyler Bradley in second spot. Brandon Boovey running in third. First of 2 heat races for the Sportsman class presented by Lems Auto Recyclers of Dune. Todd Steenhoven, your race leader at the white flag. White flag is out. Final lap around the race surface here tonight for heat race number 1 of 2 at the Rapid Speedway. Making his way off of turn number 4 to the checkered flag, your heat race winner, Todd Steenhoven.
Todd Steenhoven grabbing heat race number 1. Tyler Bradley in second. Brandon Boovey comes home in third. The 57W, it's Wyatt Steenhoven. And outside of him, last week's feature winner, the 14 of Brian Crone. Inside your third and final row, back from a wild ride, the 45K of Caden Clausen.
Second and final heat races for the Lems Auto Recyclers Sportsman's taking the track here tonight at the Rapid Speedway. Night number 2 of the 2021 racing season. Alongside Joel Viss, I'm Jay Kelly, Anthony Ainsley, and the SLMR late models joining us here tonight. A slow pace toward the green flag as the green is out. And flagman Cody Johnson gives them the sign. We're turning the Sportsman's loose on the Rapid Speedway. Wyatt Steenhoven off to the early race lead in that 57W, the 83 machine of Justin Van Otterloo in second spot as we come to complete lap number 1. Steenoven, Van Otterloo, Brian Crone, last week's feature winner, moving up to that third position. Travis Dan running in fourth. And at the back of the pack, you've got the 45K of Caden Clausen. Caden Clausen here at the Rapid Speedway in that 45K. The 57W, Wyatt Steenoven, your race leader. And a battle shaping up for second spot. Justin Van Otterloo in the 83, the 14 of Brian Crone. Crone looking to dip down low and get that second position from Van Otterloo. Brian Crone, last week's A feature winner in the 14 machine, moving up into that second spot to the inside of Van Otterloo. The 57W of Wyatt Steenoven, your race leader. Steenoven, Crone, Van Otterloo, Travis Dan in that 42, and Caden Clausen is waving the white flag. He is pulling in and calling her quits. Wyatt Steenoven comes to a stop. Well, still rolling, I should say, down the backstretch, but the 57W certainly missing something. And Wyatt Steenoven will pull in as Brian Crone inherits the lead with 2 to go. Brian Crone, your race leader. Justin Van Otterloo in second spot. Travis Dan running in third position. Dan up high in turn 2, nearly getting off the race surface, able to save it in that 42 machine as he makes his way down the backstretch. White flag coming out this time by the 14 of Brian Crone. Brian Crone, Justin Van Otterloo, and Travis Dan, your 3 remaining survivors here at the second and final heat race tonight for the Lemzada Recyclers Sportsman class. Second and final heat for the Sportsman, and coming off of turn number 4, your heat race winner, the 14 of Brian Crone.
Brian Crone grabbing heat race number 2. Justin Van Otterloo in second. Travis Dan rounding out your top 3.
Lemzada Recyclers bringing you the Sportsman class here tonight at the Rapid Speedway. First feature, first of 5 A features here tonight. Tyler Bradley, Todd Steenoven up front on row number 1. Head flag man Cody Johnson at the ready. We are set to go green flag racing for the Lemzada Recyclers Sportsman class, our first A feature of the night here at the Rapid Speedway. Tyler Bradley off to the early race lead, and Todd Steenoven going to move into that second spot. Brandon Boovey looking to go along for the ride on the top side in that white 17. The 83 of Justin Otterloo currently in the third position. Justin Van Otterloo in that 83. Tyler Bradley, your race leader, lap 1 of the Sportsman A feature. We're going to take them 3 wide into turn number 1, lap number 2 of the Sportsman A feature here tonight. Justin Van Otterloo looking for the lead, and here comes Todd Steenoven. They're going to split the difference with Tyler Bradley through the middle. Van Otterloo to the lead. Bradley looking to get back in that 94 machine. Justin Van Otterloo, your race leader. The 57W of Wyatt Steenoven moving into that second spot. Here comes Tyler Bradley. Tyler Bradley coming back in the 94 to that second position. Wyatt Steenoven battling on the bottom in the 57W. Van Otterloo, your race leader. Sportsman A feature on the track. Brandon Boovey, problems with the 17. Little trouble on the handle through turn number 4. Boovey will lose a number of his positions, as Bradley does as well. He'll slip up back into the 4th spot. Van Otterloo, your leader. Wyatt Steenoven, Brian Crone, Tyler Bradley, and Todd Steenoven, your top 5 on the surface. Justin Van Otterloo, your race leader. Brian Crone looking to challenge for that second spot with Wyatt Steenoven. Steenoven battling back on the top side. Steenoven looking for a piece of the race lead. The 83 of Justin Van Otterloo, your race leader. Here comes Wyatt Steenoven on the top side. At halfway this time, Van Otterloo and Steenoven heating up for first. Wyatt Steenoven making the pass for that first position in the 57W, and he is there. Wyatt Steenoven, Van Otterloo back to second. Crone still hanging out in third position. Sportsman A feature with a lap car in the mix. Down at the bottom of the track, the 22 of Chandler Myberg. He'll stay out of everybody's way in that blue 22. Wyatt Steenoven, your race leader. Justin Van Otterloo in second spot. Brian Crone running in third. And Crone looking to challenge Van Otterloo for that second position. Wyatt Steenoven starting to pull away a little bit up front in that 57W. Justin Van Otterloo and Brian Crone battle it out for second spot. Tyler Bradley running in the fourth position. Lems Auto Recyclers brings you the Sportsman Class A feature on the track here tonight at the Rapid Speedway. 57W of Wyatt Steenoven, your race leader. Brian Crone, Justin Van Otterloo, your top three. 2 to go this time by. Wyatt Steenoven with the race lead. Steenoven, Crone, Van Otterloo, Bradley, and Todd Steenoven, your top 5. Brandon Boovy, Travis Dan. Rounding out the field, Lems Auto Recyclers Sportsman Class white flag in the air for your race leader, the 57W of Wyatt Steenoven. Wyatt Steenoven with the race lead. Brian Crone in second spot. Justin Van Otterloo, Tyler Bradley, and Todd Steenoven, your top 5. We're coming to the checkered flag this time around. Brian Crone bombing to the bottom side of turns 3 and 4. Who's it going to be at the stick for the Sportsman A feature? The 57W of Wyatt Steenoven. Wyatt Steenoven taking home the win tonight. Brian Crone coming home in second. Justin Van Otterloo in third. Tyler Bradley finishing in fourth, and Todd Steenoven rounding out your top 5 tonight for the Lems Auto Recyclers Sportsman Class A feature.
All right, Jake Kelly, we're down here in Pizza Ranch Victory Lane for the first time in 2021. Wyatt Steenoven, welcome to Victory Lane.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, Wyatt, you were working out. You were 3 wide. You were in the mix early. Then you made the top side work. You were able to get around the 83 car to take the lead. And late in that race, holding off Brian Crone for the win. Bring us through all those laps and what was going through your mind.
Oh, I was just freaking out the entire time. You know, I was trying everything I could do to stay in front of Brian. And we tried a new setup this year, and it's working out for us, hopefully.
Absolutely. You were able to, when you're running side by side with all those guys out there, 3 wide out there, and you're on the top side, what's the commitment level you got to make when you're out there?
Just try and stay in my lane and not hit anybody is the only thing I'm really worried about. Keep her flat to the floor and hope for the best.
Well, definitely that was the idea tonight, and you made it here. First time in 2021. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Wyatt Steenoven, your Sportsman winner.